Hey, what's going on, guys? Hydrogen Vacuum here, and welcome back to yet another episode of map making. This is episode 7 we got going here, and today we got only a few things left to do. That's all I have to say. So, let's get right into these things. So, first off, I've been doing some command blocks, as you saw from the introduction part of this video. I finished off all the modules, right? So these are each their own little receiving circuit, and that's pretty simple. I added in a no cheats command and a test for win command. So let's just turn on this test for win command, and let's head up to over here. So we go here, right? Oh, right. You know what I forgot? This is what always happens when you hit record. You're like, oh, everything's working just fine. All of a sudden, nothing's working just fine. So, oh goodness gracious, what the heck just happened? Okay, perfect. Let's go back up here, and let's press the button. Oh, we didn't have time. This part isn't done, but all the rules have to be stated after this. But oh, we didn't have time to finish building the branch. This branch well before you picked it. Sorry, the ocean is still a bit rough. Now, this is a bit of an excuse and a bit of lore. So, the reason it's an excuse is because the ocean is actually very, like, chunky and bordery and bad. But additionally, I'm lazy and I don't want to fix it. And also, it would take a long time to fix. I would have to spend hours upon hours fixing it. I tried to do it, and it took me half an hour just to fix one messy thing, and there's like 8 of them per chunk. So that's too much for me, and I am not able to do that. So, yeah, it's just going to be part of the lore, because it will fit with the rest of the theme of the map. But anyways, this tells me that everything is active. So if I just go /scoreboard objective set display sidebar, and then this, you can see here the scoreboard on the side has been put up there. I'm just gonna remove it now. Okay, so if I go here and I say, and if I let's just go out here. So you're playing through the map, right? And you go and you get to the hold on, let me just get rid of clear my inventory out a little bit, because so you finally have gotten the oak leaves, right? It actually doesn't matter what type of leaves, but you throw it in. Oh, what the heck? Alright. Well, something didn't work. Alright, I fixed it. It actually, you guys can't tell, but it actually took me like 4 hours to fix it. So, it runs this line of commands, and we are set up and ready to go. By the way, the thing on the side that you can currently see, that's not gonna, this right here, that's not gonna be there when I'm actually running the branch, so it's just for testing purposes. Okay, so we have here all of these items except for the gray wool. So these 10 items are the items you need to collect, and this is one item which you don't need to collect. So I've set up a system so when you throw in something you don't need to collect, it should not accept it. So let's try the golden apple, right? It'll throw up the you'll throw the golden apple. It'll start to do this sequence, which doesn't mean it's accepted it yet, but it does mean that it's testing it. And boom, it just accepted our golden apple, and as you can see, items received 1. Now let's just repeat this for all of these. So sit back and relax as we throw in all of these 9 items, and they take a little while to do, but the idea is that you work hard for it, so you worked hard to get the glass pane, maybe not so hard for the glass pane, but for the yellow glazed terracotta, for the bread, for the oak leaves, piston, observer, whatever, then, you know, all of these you worked fairly hard for, and I think you'd like to wait around and receive these one at a time. So this is an important feature. You cannot attempt to receive, you may not throw 2 items at once at the summit of the lava pit. Like, for instance, if I put like another item on the ground over here, right? And then what the, then it like bugs out, I guess, but it's not a big deal. So if I throw like an item over there, right, and then throw an item in here, nothing will, I guess there are some bugs, which is that you can actually throw. You know what? I think I know how to fix this, but I'm not going to right now. All right, I'm going to continue throwing in the rest of these. We've received, we have just these 5 left, 5 including the observer over there. So, let's sit back, relax, and watch. Yay! As you can see, it is now spamming the chat with "you have beaten the branch," because that's all I have so far. We haven't yet figured out what's actually going to happen when you beat the branch, but if I break this command block, it will now stop. So, that is going to have to be all I'm going to do for now. I'm going to just quickly reset the scoreboard. That was a lot of work, and you guys have no idea how much it was because you were just sitting back and relaxing while I was chugging away. What just happened there? Okay, let's fix that quickly. So I've been plugging away at this for about all of today, which is only one of the days which I need to record this episode in. But nonetheless, I have been really just plugging away. So I am gonna go take a break, maybe pop over to the library, do some math and stuff, because I've got to do some math over the summer. I know, sounds horrible, but I'm just trying to get ahead in the math class so I don't have to take the Algebra 2 class, whatever, you know, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go pop over to the library, and I'll be back with you guys in about 10 seconds.